As I as in Isaiah chapter 19 verse 15, we read that it says, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do." Right here, in Egypt, any work for Egypt. When we talk about Egypt, Babylon. There should be in there should be neither should there be any work for Egypt. Head or tail, branch or rush may do. There's no work for Babylon. The system now is Babylon. If you're a person uh that's worshiping idols, uh you have an idol, anything that you bow down to before God, you in Egypt. All this stuff, extremely worldly stuff they get on TV and all this stuff, you in Egypt. There should be any work for Egypt. Because when you're in Egypt, it's a Babylon. Uh, Idols before God, you're in Egypt. Egypt is a system that we must stay from. Because, like it says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt. We have to get away from Egypt. We have to try our hardest to get away from Egypt. Even though it's pressing on us every single day without cease. It's oppressing us every day, Egypt. Egypt is saying, work for it. Work for him. Join Egypt. Join Egypt. Join the Babylon. Join it. Join all this pleasurable sin. And which I know it's hard because, like you said, sin is pleasurable. Everybody knows. We must get away from Egypt. It is our enemy. People say, "Oh, it's pleasurable," but see, the thing is, when you work for Egypt, you go back to Deuteronomy 28. It says, if you disobey the commandments, then it's the sins be brought upon you, the plagues, the curses be brought upon you. When you're in Egypt, the curses come upon you. You don't know when God's grace will run out, because God tugs in you all the time. All the time, God tries to get you to come His way. The devil wants you to stay in it. So soon things start happening, your body breaks down. Uh, Constant things happening to you. But Egypt keeps saying, "Work for me, come for me." Yes, yes, keep going. Egypt wants to destroy you. People don't want to see it though. You know, like I said, the plagues of Egypt are here because of a disobedient, ungodly, rebellious nation. Again, it says, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do." Nothing should there should be none of that. No work for Egypt. No small things. Uh, Nothing that's against God, basically. But it's pressed up on us. Everything they want people to worship everything but God, and people doing it. They doing just what Timothy said in uh, uh, First Timothy chapter 4 verse 1 says people. A lot of times people depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of demons, which is Egypt basically. When you're in Egypt, you give allegiance to all the spirits to come. It's not of God. And everybody has to be careful of it, even myself. Egypt is upon us heavily. Heavily upon us. People better fight themselves from Egypt. All this ton of makeup and uh, all this glamour and uh, anything to attract all the wrong attention and uh, materialistic, very materialistic. Got to, you got to please the crowd. Got to, lovers of men, uh, lovers of themselves, selfish, all them spirits. It's in First Timothy chapter 4. Well, well, yep. Those spirits. Well, Second Timothy chapter 3. Second Timothy chapter 3. Uh, yeah, Second Timothy chapter 3. Love of themselves, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobeying their parents, unthankful, holy as Egypt. All this stuff is of Egypt. Without natural affection, uh, uh, spies or those that do good, traitors, high-headed, high-minded. Egypt personas. So in days you know, essentially been in. It's Egypt. A straight rebelliousness against God.